So this video is going to be about this 10 kilo or 22 pound Lego lot. Of course, it's not only Lego, we'll also find some analogs and toys. This bag was stuffed inside that one, so some pieces spilled into it. And let me pour everything out and we'll take a quick look at what's inside. But I can see some instructions on top, so let's check them first and see which sets are in here. That's pretty interesting. So, oh, that's Chima. Nice. Technic. Ninjago Juniors. This is also Chima. Here it is. Ninjago. This is Technic too. Some city maybe set. Then we have, yeah, I think that is another Ninjago set, Lego City set, and also City, and again manual Ninjago set. So yeah, here's the huge pile. It actually looks pretty exciting. There's even a random teddy bear on top. I can tell right away there is quite a bit of non-Lego in here, but I paid around 27 bucks for all of this, which is still a solid deal. Not sure if anything can be restored, honestly, but we'll see. So guys, it's been 2 days already. You know, yesterday I spent the whole day following the news about the war in Iran, but I sorted everything out. Let's start with Lego. As you can see, there's a whole container of Lego here, weighing about 2.5 kilograms or 5.5 pounds. And there's also a separate pile with the most interesting stuff. I'll say right away, I don't think it's possible to restore anything from Ninjago and Chima here. Because there are clearly not enough minifigures, and I'm not sure about Technical City, but that's not as interesting anyway. By the way, if you're watching this, please tell me in the comments whether this kind of content is interesting to you. What would you like to see in future videos? Unfortunately, I don't have the money to do reviews of new Lego sets, and honestly, I've also heard that new set reviews aren't that interesting to viewers right now, since they're pretty repetitive. You can see that from the number of views even the biggest Lego review channels are getting. Recently, since the smart bricks have come out and they did get people interested, but those are especially expensive for me. But I do have some good news. I ordered a new microphone. Let's move on to the most interesting part. Some parts from sets that are about 10 years old have survived here. Here are the minifigure parts that I got. Next, there are various accessories and random pieces. I really like this sticker. There are also some parts from the Cars movie. By the way, I have some parts from those that I tried to sell, but apparently nobody wants them. And I also came across a really bad Chinese clone. I also found this part and a Chinese copy of the exact same one. It looks like they bought the same sets, the original and the knockoff. The same thing happened with these parts too. Original and a copy. And finally, there is a pile of knockoff minifigures and accessories left here. All kinds of junk, random toys. Somehow, this feng shui esoteric whatever coins spawned here again. I found one in the previous video too. Just look at these square heads. Look at this guy. Take a look at this guy's face. I also found a single plate from Kobe brand. There's also a brick with a made in China text on it. Some kinds of car part. I also found a couple of interesting Chinese parts like that. And that one. Would you like to see parts like this from Lego? That's it for today. Bye everyone.